New York was drowning in rain. Streets shimmered under yellow street lamps, umbrellas tilted against the wind, and somewhere on Madison Street, a small coffee shop glowed like a beacon. Inside Brie and Bloom, the air was warm and rich with the smell of espresso. Daniel Brooks sat alone at a corner table, a leather-bound sketchbook open in front of him. At 42, he wore the quiet confidence of someone who had built things, buildings, careers, and maybe even walls around himself. His pencil moved with precision, his thoughts somewhere far from the rain. The door opened with a jingle, letting in a gust of wind and the scent of wet streets. Emily Carter stepped inside, shaking off her yellow raincoat, her cheeks flushed from the cold. She was 26, with eyes that didn't just look at things, they searched, framed, and captured them. A camera bag hung from her shoulder like a trusted companion. She found a table by the window, flipped open her laptop, and a glowing world map appeared on the screen. Iceland, Patagonia, Bali, tabs for flights and travel blogs littered the top bar. A barista appeared at her table, placing down a caramel latte. Emily took a sip, then frowned. "I didn't order this." From across the room, Daniel looked up with a small smile. "That would be mine. And I'm guessing the black Americano sitting here belongs to you." They traded cups, and with that simple mistake, a bridge between strangers was built. "You're an architect," Emily said, glancing at the sketches. "And you're a photographer," Daniel replied, nodding at her camera bag. It should have been small talk, but the conversation took root quickly. Art, travel, cities that told stories, and the strange ways life rewrote your plans. The rain outside thickened, but inside, the space between them grew smaller with each laugh. Each glance held a second too long. At one point, Daniel's hand paused on the edge of his sketchbook. His eyes flickered, as if something was on the tip of his tongue but refused to leave. Emily noticed. "You're holding something back," she said softly. He hesitated, then let out a slow breath. "I'm only in New York for another month. After that, I'm moving to Paris for a year-long project." Her smile didn't fade. "Then I guess we have a month to make it count." Daniel leaned back, a mix of surprise and curiosity in his eyes. "So, coffee again tomorrow?" Emily's lips curved into a slow, certain smile. "Tomorrow. And maybe dinner." Outside, the rain kept falling. Inside, something had just begun. Follow me for more interesting stories.